want me cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping on me. Dreadlock that cap.
Back then niggas they now don't know why, but niggas they count on me. Please erase your socially, they know me. You can get back with me.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your host with the most, Chris, back again with yet another video for you guys today. And I know you guys have not seen my face in quite some time here on YouTube, and I deeply do apologize for that. No really real explanation. I just been living life. A couple things have changed for me. Things are still changing for me. I moved, started a new job, traveled a bit, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But regardless of that, here we are today, guys. In this video, which I am excited to bring you all. As you guys can see by the title and by the thumbnail, I'm going to be telling you guys about something that happened not too long ago. Actually, like about a month ago, when I took a trip to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I actually I high key almost got stuck. I almost got like left stuck in North Carolina. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna just drive right into it from what I can remember. I got my phone right here. It's low on battery, but I do have my phone to refer to like some of the events that happened. But the reason of me going down there was I was going down there for the weekend. I was going to North Carolina A&T homecoming. I was going to their homecoming because I knew some folks that used to attend, and I haven't quite been to a homecoming yet, to like an official one. I remember I tried to go to one last year and I actually ended up missing it. So I'm like, I don't mind taking a trip, especially because I was about to start a new job too. So I was about to start new work. So I'm like, I know I'm probably not going to be able to, go nowhere like that, like how I want to. So boom. Long story short, guys, I hit the road. I go down to North Carolina A&T. This was the October 12th. And I might throw in some pictures, like little pictures right here or whatever. You guys can see, like, I did link up with some folks. I had a good night Saturday. I think it was like Saturday night. Sunday morning, that's when I actually left from North Carolina A&T to Myrtle Beach. But needless can I say, this whole trip, guys, how can I forget? This whole trip, things were tight because I put myself on a $100 travel budget. I really wanted to see if I can actually go from the DMV all the way to South Carolina, North and South Carolina, with using like only $100, right? So with that being said, so I left. I ended up making good timing, and I had everything planned out. Like, when I got down there, I had about like 50, like I had about 50 to my name. I took food down there. I took my drinks. I was only trying to really pay for gas and whatever, so that I could see if I could pass this little challenge. Like, I left all the rest of my money at home and everything. Like, I was serious and dedicated about how I was going to do this. I was going to get to North Carolina for a day, for a night, sleep over the night, and then the next day I was going to go over to down to South Carolina to Myrtle Beach, because I had never been before and I always wanted to go. So Myrtle Beach was the second destination, and then from Myrtle Beach I was just going to chuck it straight back home. All right, so we get to Myrtle Beach. After I leave the homecoming, it's about It's like Myrtle Beach is like 3 hours from the North Carolina A&T University. I thought it was much shorter than that. It kind of took me by surprise, like um 200 miles or 200 something miles away. But nonetheless, we get down there. I check into my hotel for the first night. Okay, I check in my hotel. Boom. I have dinner. I had like a small dinner. I remember I actually went to like Burger King that night. Went to Burger King. I had a nice balcony view. It was actually raining and kind of not storming, but it was like that drizzle with the mixed with the clouds and like the dark skies and those dark gray skies. So I didn't even go to the beach the first night I went. I got there. I just said, man, I'm gonna just go in the morning because my checkout was at 11. Yeah, my checkout of the hotel I was staying at was at 11 o'clock in the morning. So that morning, I think, what is it, Monday morning, Sunday I get there, I sleep, Sunday evening I get there, I sleep in. Monday morning, have to leave at 11, so I decide to go down to the beach, guys. Now this is where stuff starts to go downhill from here. So I get to the beach, right? It's the morning time. I go. So my hotel was literally right there by the beach walk. Okay, it's like a short distance, and my car is parked in the garage next to the hotel. So I have my keys. I have my wallet that has my hotel key card, my key card thing, and I also have what do I have with me? Like a little vape thingy, my little disposable vape thingy with me. My wallet. That's about it. I have on like a windbreaker. Then I have on like a leather jacket, a warm leather jacket over that with some shorts and some like running shoes. Like very simple, like a hat. So boom, it's drizzle. It's like drizzling a bit. I think a little bit, but it was like a light gray now. So the morning comes, I decide to hit the beach. So first I stop at my car to get my slides. So I take off. I take. Dang. It's like stuff flying in my eye, maybe from outside the wind. But so I take my shoes and swap them for my slides. All right, I'm getting ready to go. I get my boogie board out of my trunk, my little surfboard that I got. Then I head toward the beach. All right, I head toward the beach. Boom, I'm at the beach. I'm feeling really good about everything, guys. Like in the moment, the present time, like wow, like I'm on vacation. I'm in Myrtle Beach. I'm somewhere I never been. I'm having a good time. I'm almost on my way back home. I'm just taking in the good air. I take off my slides. I start chasing the seagull. I just get my feet wet in the water a bit. Walk a little bit inside the low waves or whatever. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You know me, guys. Just pretty much keep it cool. Definitely not going above knee height in the water. More like halfway up my shin, if that. Just walking around, just enjoying the breeze. I'm just having a good time, guys. So boom, tragedy strikes, guys. Boom, man. Look at this, guys. Tell me why. All right. It's like I was in a dream world for a sec. I snapped back into reality. So I'm getting ready to go. I look, the first sign of like bad events or something like that I saw was that first I looked back and I saw my slides were gone. I'm like, what? I'm like, what happened to my slides? I see a couple people walking with their dogs or like two people walking together. It's like this is like seven something in the morning, like 7 in the morning. I'm like, where my slides go? Dang, somebody snatched up my slides. They had to have. So somebody apparently snatched up my slides. So I just keep it pushing. I'm like, dang, that's how it is down here. I'm like, whatever. I'm not letting that stop me or slow me down or discourage me, anything like that. So I keep going. I keep having a good time. But that immediately stops when I check my pockets and I don't see my disposable, or I do not see my car keys there. My car keys / my house keys, man. Oh my gosh, guys, I finna faint it right there on the spot. Like, really. I was running around looking like a chicken, looking like a flock of chickens with their heads cut off. Literally, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm all the way. I'm like, how many miles am I away? I think I'm like what is it, like 500 or 600? I'm like 600 miles away from home. I lost my keys at the beach, and I only have $50 to my name. This cannot be real, guys. Keep in mind, this was a Monday morning too. All my money was at home. I would have had, like, I don't know how it was going to work. All my money was at home, and I didn't get paid until later on that week. So I don't know how I was going to get money on my card or in my account to be able to cover somebody to come, because I have to also somebody has to unlock the door for me. Okay? So I lose my keys. I'm running around. I'm scrambling. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? Excuse me. I'm like, what the fudge? I can't believe this. I run up to my room. I'm like, I'm looking around the room as if my keys are in my room, but I literally went to my car and then went to the beach. So the keys are not in the hotel. So I'm running, I'm going down. And keep in mind too, guys, I don't have no shoes. I don't have no shoes on. And I'm running on a beach. I'm running in gravel. I'm running on rocks, on dirt, but you name it. I'm trying to ask the people at the pier if they have anybody that can assist me or can help me. The people are telling me, or anybody with the little metal machine that can help me. I need to find my keys so I can get home. Oh nah, it's nothing we could do. The pier doesn't open until 9. But please, can somebody help me? I need to find my keys on the boardwalk so I can get home. I even asked the people in the truck walking past, driving on it, like the beach patrol people. No help. No help. Thank God I did see a guy though. I saw a guy out there I've been back and forth. I was back and forth searching, like tracing my steps from my car to the beach. I don't see anything. And then as I'm standing in the sand, I'm like sinking in the sand as the water is coming. Like, you know how when you stand on the beach, you sink in, like stuff, the sand, like water cover. It's like the keys is like seemingly harder and harder, going to be harder and harder to find. So I do see one of those guys with one of those with those metal machines I was looking for. I walked off and asked any help. He actually helped me. So me and Buddy, we looking. I even dipped off back to the hotel room because at this point, like, I'm wet, I'm cold, like I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like I'm about to get sick or something like that. Like this, it was like, it got all bad, y'all. It got all bad. I'm like, I gotta find these keys, man. So during my time when I went up, excuse me. When I went back to my room, I ended up calling some nearby locksmith people because my insurance company is giving me the blues about my roadside assistance that is not on my policy anymore. That's a whole nother other thing. But basically, I don't have roadside assistance. I gotta pay out of pocket. They're trying to charge me $80 to have somebody come out and help me get my door open. Keep in mind too, I only have $50 to my name. So I call a local guy. They said he'd have somebody come out at 9 a.m. Boom. So I go down to the beach to look a little bit more because I don't want to give up at all. I don't want to give up at all. So I just say, it got to a point where it got closer to 9. I said, screw it. I went back to my hotel room. I laid down, tried to dry off and warm up a little bit. Like my nerves is really bad. So after that, 9 o'clock comes. The guy shows up. He looks at the door, gets it open. So this guy, he gets my door open. Luckily, thank God. God is so good. I have a spare key. That I was able to access. He was able to get open. I was able to have a spare key. It doesn't. It loses, like, it has certain functionalities, like you can't like unlock and lock the car with it, but it'll turn the car on. So it's like a dummy second key kind of like thing. So with that being said, he gets the door open. Boom. I get my key. Boom. The car starts up. It's like 3 elephants just came right off my shoulders when my car started up. Cause I was worried, because if the second key wasn't programmed to the car, what it'd do, it'd like turn on, but it'd like stall out the car. Cause I remember that happened when they were programming my key before, but that was some time ago. I'm getting to a whole nother tangent, guys, but luckily my key worked, so the car started. I'm like, whew. So this guy's talking about $90. Okay, $90. I only have $50. I'm like, oh man, what is going to go on? What is going to go down right here? So I make a phone call. I make a phone call and I get $40. I was able to talk the key unlock guy down to 80 with the 5-star review or whatever, with the review on Google. Boom, I'll take that. It's like 9. It's like early, like 9:15, 9:20, 9:30 or something like that. Man, I go in the hotel, I pack my stuff up ASAP, and I get the heck up out of there. Not like a bat out of hell, but I knew I had to start. I just knew I had to get up out of there, man. I didn't even want to be down there no more. I just wanted to start making my way home, you know. That's all I literally wanted to do at that point, is just start making my way back home. And here we are to tell the tale. I almost got stuck in Myrtle Beach, because if I wouldn't have got bailed out, I would have probably had to stay down there for some time. I don't know how long I would have stayed down there if I wouldn't have got bailed out. Because I looked and saw a bus ticket that was $80, $90 something too. And I was just, dang, I almost had to stuck it out down Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Me and my small luggage. And the only other shoes I had with me were like Timberlands, so those were going to get pretty much ruined. And I lived to tell the tale. God is good, and I learned a valuable lesson. Just never play it that close. At least have something on the side with the emergency. But I feel like if that incident wouldn't have happened though, I would have made it back with enough. You know, I would have made it back. I would have passed the challenge, you know, the way I was moving. But that incident put a bump in the road for me, which made me have to take care of more things than I had to plan. But yeah, that was the story for you guys. Whenever you traveling, just make sure you have adequate amount of resources that you need. Needless to say, nobody should say that. You play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And that's all I have for you guys today. I'm looking forward to coming back on the tube more consistently for you guys. I just want to bring, I want to bring quality content. I want to bring different content. I want to bring unique content. I want to bring fun stuff. I want my channel to be like a certain type of way, and I'm still trying to like get there, and I'm trying to get my content to flow, and my it's just the atmosphere of what we're doing here on this channel, guys. But just stick with me, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Deuce made this.
Ain't lose no fucking hoe, I just went harder. Day that I was broke, I had to ride martyr. Put up inside a Bentayga, I told them